But, you know, it's funny you say if you were Home Secretary, because you were actually in the Home Office at the point this suspect was granted asylum. You were in the Home Office. September 2023, you were a Home Office Minister.
Well, Cathy, just to be clear, to avoid misleading your listeners, I was the Minister for Police with jurisdiction in England and Wales. The Home Secretary was Suella Braverman.
So is it her fault?
The Immigration Minister was Robert Jenrick, so you'll have to ask them those questions.
Yeah, but they were your colleagues at the time. I mean, it's all right for you to dump on them now that they've joined Reform, but, I mean, it was your government was in charge and you let this suspect in.
Well, as I say, I was Police Minister. I was busy recruiting a record number of police and cutting crime. In terms of the policy at the time, Suella and Robert will have to answer for that.
You're not much of a team player, are you? I mean, this was your team. This was your government.
Well, I'm trying to answer the question. I can tell you what I would do if I were Home Secretary. We now have a new leader. We have a new approach. I wasn't Home Secretary then, but if I was Home Secretary, illegal immigrants would not be able to claim asylum at all, and we would deport them within a week. That's important to get border security sorted out. It's also important to prevent crimes like this. We've seen, we've seen a murder committed by an illegal immigrant in an asylum hotel. We've seen multiple rapes committed. So the illegal immigration across the Channel and elsewhere isn't just a border security crisis. It is a public safety crisis as well.
And I want to come back to some of those examples in just a second, but you accept that when you were in charge, you dropped the ball on asylum and immigration generally. And that has allowed people like Nigel Farage to stand up today and say that, and I quote, we're dishing it out like Smarties, and he's talking about refugee status, asylum seekers.
Well, when I was Police Minister, I delivered record police and cut crime. If you're asking about Suella Braverman and Robert Jenrick's record, you'll have to ask them about that.
Well, I'm asking about your government's record. You were the Conservative government. You were part of that government. Did you drop the ball on asylum and immigration?
Well, I think we need to change the way our system works. And as I say, I wasn't...
Yeah, you didn't get it right then.
Well,
yeah, but you as a government didn't get it right.
I think mistakes were made in the past, both with illegal immigration and actually with legal migration as well. And under new leadership, Kemi as the leader and me as Shadow Home Secretary, the Conservatives now have a very different approach, which includes leaving the ECHR so that illegal immigrants can be deported within a week. And that is a change. That is different to where we were before, because we have changed our approach under new leadership. And this case is an illustration of why that's important.